Once your accounting connection is live, you must set up your export settings to ensure information from Ramp is flowing to the correct accounts in your accounting provider. In your Accounting tab, you're going to click on Configure to Export on the top right. If this option is not visible for you, you can go to your settings on the top right in your accounting page and then go to Export Settings and it'll take you to the same window. Please note that if you do have multi-entity enabled here, you will need to fill out all of these tabs here for each entity. Let's start under the Card Transactions tab. Here, you're going to enter in your credit card liability account that you created earlier named Ramp Card. This is where your cleared transactions will post to and show how much you owe Ramp. And under Account ID, this is where you enter in the account code associated with the liability account. Next, you're going to enter in your asset or cash account under Statement Payments. This is the bank account that you'll be paying your Ramp statement from. Then you're going to enter in your cashback account. This account keeps track of all of your Ramp cashback rewards, or else it will look like additional income for your business. A cashback account can typically be other income or miscellaneous income. Next, if you see pre-export requirements on your page, you can toggle this on to enforce approval prior to exporting. You can also toggle on for all expense requirements to be met before you complete an export. Lastly, you can select your default accounting date between transaction date and clearing date. Transaction date is the day the card was used, and clearing date is about 2 to 3 days later when the transaction clears. Once everything looks good here, you could go ahead and click Save Changes. Next, we're going to head to the Reimbursements tab. Under Accounts Payable account for reimbursements, you're going to enter in your Accounts Payable account, and this is the account that will show how much you owe your employees. Underneath that, you're going to select the bank account that you will use to pay your reimbursements out. You can use the same bank account or another one here, and then you'll list out the cash account for that bank account as well as the account ID. Once this is good to go, you can click Save Changes. Next, let's head to the Bill Pay tab. Here, you could use the same Accounts Payable account for your bills. This account will show how much you owe your vendors. Here, you'll be able to select your export availability between after the bill is fully approved and after the bill is created. Next, you're going to select the bank account that you will be paying your bills from. And then here, you'll list out the cash account again. Once this looks good, you can go ahead and click Save Changes. You'll be able to change anything within any of these tabs at any time, and they will take effect immediately. Once everything is saved, this will say Export here. You have successfully completed your accounting setup and are now ready to start coding your expenses.